Hello and welcome to the next part of my Crusader Kings 2 Let's Play. As you can see down here, we've got the Latin Empire. But we're not the Latin Empire. We are Grand Prince Afanacy of Novgorod. A triple duke, quadruple duke, actually. No, we've got 5 duchies, as it turns out. We're a very powerful man. Let's see, but we've got primogeniture here, apparently, so I'm not worried about losing any of these lands. Now, the plan for this game is to form the Kingdom of Rus, a home for the Russians, finally. And we're already really close. We need 51% of the de jure counties. We hold 50%. We need one more. Then all we'll have to do is save up some gold and some piety, and I think we already have enough. So I doubt this one will take 50 rounds, but I wanted to do this I like Russia existing, and this place is really a mess, especially now that the Magyars are dissolving. Now, as we start out, we are Prince Afanacy. He is 38 years old. He's decent, but he's also possessed, but he is very diplomatic, which I like. His heir is Stepan, who's an alright kid so far, it looks like. His guardian is this Stepan, who is Midas touched. So what I'm actually going to do first is begin to raise my son. Nope, sorry, wrong one. I'm going to raise, I guess, both sons, but first I'm going to have Stepan educate my daughter, and then I'm going to raise my first son as well. So there's that. Now, we're at war with this revolt in Lithuania, but I think the king of Lithuania has it well in hand. So the first thing we're going to do is, I think we have a ducal claim on Smolensk, because we do own it. So we're going to lower our troops, disband them all. Then we are going to declare war. What is he? He's a Slavic. How many Slavs are there around here? Not a ton. The worst we'll have to do is fight Vitebsk as well. What is our army like? 3,000. This man has 200. But we do have a de jure claim, so we're going to go spring for that. Now, this is all before we actually start things. I'm going to raise all my troops. We're going to put them in Torosets, and we're going to start the time. Now, we do have too big of a domain because our stewardship isn't very high. Let's pause it again. We are getting claims somewhere that doesn't matter. Let's look at our vassals, the vassal realm tree. So this man, let's go to here to Zaorzi. This man is pretty much my biggest vassal, so I want him to like me, so let's focus on that. We're getting most of our troops probably from Staria Russa. Yeah, so we're gonna focus this man here. We're gonna scheme in our own lands, and then I think everything we own is our and then yeah, we're already converting this area, so that's all done. We've got decent everything, it seems. Minor titles, designated regent. Not going to set anyone until my son grows up. Master of the Ors. This man, this man, this man. I want to get everyone to like us, so we're going to hand those out. We can call in allies. Are any of them likely to say yes? King of Lithuania. And King Bo of Sweden, who both are my allies, so that's good. Let's see how well we can knock this stuff out fast. Maybe this will be a one-session little thing. Okay, now let's move our troops that we've raised Start sieging Smolensk. Wow, maybe I should have just waited another game or two in the Latin Empire and, you know, just let these guys do it themselves. So, what is Dobrislav up to? He's fighting Germany for Niederbayern. So he's not an idiot. He has sons. He's doing alright. Gambate, Serbia. Oh, they renamed it to Serbia. Why did they... I guess they changed their primary title to Serbia, but just pretend this says Latin Empire. Because that's what I'm going to be exporting it in to Europa Universalis 3 as, is the Latin Empire, not the Empire of Serbia. Because the Empire of Serbia... Maybe I should have destroyed that, but it would have cost me a lot. But yeah, so just ignore the fact that it says that they're the Serbian Empire. That's just what everyone else sees them as. They call themselves the Latin Empire, but everyone else calls them Serbia. It's sort of like the Byzantines. They called themselves Rome, but everyone else later on just called them the Byzantines. Or the East Roman Empire. That's how I'll think of it in my head. Oh, I thought the skull symbol was, hey, you don't have enough men, but it's actually, hey, your men are dying. So I'm going to split this in half and tell these men to stop. Tell these men to stop. But yeah, I think my next... Wow, England is a lot better off than I remember. They consolidated a lot recently, it looks like. King Aethelwulf the Fat of Oxford, King of England. The only issue now is this gross Andalusia stuff. What is Gelry doing down here? Jesus Christ. I'm going to have to clean that up a little bit, either in-game or in my conversion. Looks like Bulgaria is back and Severin is dead, mostly. That's good. Okay, let's offer peace. Since he's a filthy Slavic, no one's going to argue, so I'm going to take this Polish Slav off of the throne. Wait, this is part of the Kingdom of Ruthenia. God damn it. Alright, well... see if there's anyone in my court. I'll give it to Vasilisco later, I think. Or not. I guess I can't really. Do I have any brothers that I can give it to? Let's give it to Stepan for now. educate. Yeah, Count Stepan can educate her. Who can I righteously imprison? Baron Stanislava of Boldorki. I could found a new kingdom if I wanted to make it easy, but I think I'm going to avoid that. Who owns land in the kingdom that I can deal with? Rostov. So they're all big. Fucking groups, unfortunately. Okay, let's lower these armies again. Move this man here. What kind of army does this man have? What kind of allies does this man have? Maram is bigger than I thought. But we're just going to go for it. We want Moskva. Who can we call in? Lithuanians. The Swedish. That should be good enough. Let's raise these armies again. Gather them all up and move them here. Let's get this done this episode, boys. The one episode Russian thing. Of course, we're Catholic Russians. They didn't turn Orthodox in this game. In fact, Orthodox is pretty much a dying religion at this point. As you can see, it barely exists. Even Georgia are Miaphysite and Paulicians, apparently. Yeah, they're just Miaphysite. So, there's that. Not sure what I want to do after this game. I might play as England just to... But I don't know, that's cheating. I was going to say I'll play as England, give this land to Andalusia, and then play as Andalusia, but that's cheating, so... I don't know what I'm going to do. Prevent my son from getting that. How are you guys doing? Still a 0% somehow. What is the supply limit here? I don't know. Let's move these men here. I can't forget how to check the supply limit. Oh, supply. So I'll have slightly too many, actually. I'll move those two there. Mochkava. There. Vladimir. Ooh. Let's get ready to fight a big battle. They'll be on the 5th of March. Okay, let's bring these men in and win this battle. Get ourselves some nice points. And we're smashing them. They just got smashed. So now I just got a siege for a while. I'm going to try and make him temperate. But yeah, the Russians, the Rurikids, they did decent on their own. I'm just giving them a little bit of a push. The spirit that gave the Latin Empire their drive is temporarily inhabiting the Rurikids. Man, these guys don't have very good castles, do they? 400 levy. Novgorod and Lithuania are natural allies. This man is a Catholic. I guess he turned Catholic. I was pretty sure they used to be Slavic. But, Oh, he's got it well in hand, I guess. Agnatic Gavelkind, though, so they don't want to have any more kingdoms. Already 98%. We're totally gonna finish this in one episode. Maybe I'll play them more just to consolidate all. I don't know. I'll if you're watching this, I'll ask my other friends too. But I'll either have this be one episode, or I'll play it to get all of the Kingdom of Rus's land, and then end it. So you can post in the comments between this episode and the next one I record, which I'll do. So. Got too many troops here. Let's move these guys here. Siege this. Oh, that does it. Force demands. Kind of want to play like a counter Duke and take over a kingdom from inside, so I might try that for part of a campaign. Maybe I'll do that in my Chinese and Japanese things, but I don't know. Okay, let's pause. Let's create the Kingdom of Rus. I am now King of Fantasy of Rus. We did it, boys. That was fast. Wow, let's get our troops. Wrong type of holding in domain. Who can we give this to? Whatever, we've got 2 sons. I'll give it to Prince Felicico. There you go, son. You can have Moskva. Good for you. Also known as Moscow. We did it. We got Russia. Nice. Oh, we need a steward. Let's get in Novgorod, I guess. We've got duchies now. Maybe we should hand some of them over. We've got 5. That's too many, I think. It must be. Too many held duchies. Below 0. I own this. Got Bratislav and Dmitri. Dmitri is a Rurikid, so I'll give it to Dmitri. He can be the Grand Prince of Below 0. Below 0. Novgorod is mine. To the point where I should almost revoke this man's title. But, Pskov. Do I have any living family members? Alexander, what are you doing here? I'll invite you to court. I'll give you land. Does that mean he'll come? I don't know if that means he'll come to live here, or if he'll still be underneath. I mean, I guess he is underneath me, so it's fine. Alexander, you're my kinsman, so you can be owner of Pskov. There we go. Then you can have the Grand Principality of Pskov. Good boy. So I still have too many held duchies. That's 3. Smolensk, Novgorod, and Tver. So I guess we'll give away Tver then. Kitrov. Give it to Kitrov, man. Good boy. Now I don't have any negative malices for too many dicks on the dance floor. So we can lower all of our troops again. There, it's good to be the king. Got this nice fancy hat. My daughter grew up. Who should we marry it to? The King of Georgia. Sure, the King of Georgia set up a marriage between us and them. That'll give me prestige. Duchess of Aquitaine. We did it, guys. It's only 20 minutes in, too. Oh, my guys keep dying or not wanting to be the leaders, I guess. Wow, we have a loan. Guess we should start saving up. Oh, I know what I should do. Ladoga. Who's this man? Count of Fantasy of Ladoga. So yeah, big of a plot we can get here. Because I should control the entirety of the duchy. So now I can fire this. I don't actually have to wait, as it turns out. So he's the only one who says no. None of my other vassals are that mad about it. So we're gonna just siege it down and have Ladoga myself. Sorry, bro. But it's my home duchy and I'm consolidating power and all that. Oh, he's called in Muram. What a donko. Donko Supremo. Well, I got new duchies, so they should be giving me even more men than all my counts combined. Let's see how many men can we have on here. 12k? Jeez. Alright, well, we'll just siege it down then. What are they going to do about it? Still got Greeks over here, wow. Maybe we should form Poland next instead of the... We'll still be doing something over in this area. But it'll be to form Poland rather than to form Russia, because we already just did that. I wouldn't mind that. Ruthenia. That'd be a bit difficult. Poland. Yeah, we could probably do Poland. I could play as Kiev. Who's Kiev? Apowski. Oh, we've got some angry Slavs. Mazovia. The Lekovites. Or we could just do Lesser Poland. They're the biggest ones. Mazowiecki. He's a genius. So I guess we'd play Sirzernik of Czerk. Wow, I really hope if I do this idea that the Polish thing is short too, because I can't pronounce any Polish names. Like if you thought I was bad at fucking Serbian names, I got used to those. But, jeez Louise. So I had a bastard, apparently. I'll break that siege real quick. Oh, I didn't actually break it. I have to get him off of the land, which I will. Make my son honest by telling the lady that she is fat. Alright, in this episode we're going to finish Ladoga. We're going to deal with this little revolt and that'll be it. Then I'll wait to see what people think, if I should keep playing Russia for a while, do like a 5-episode stint, or if I should end it on 1 episode and go somewhere else. Wow, they got a lot of defenders here. Siege of Moscow, jeez. Oh god damn it. Fucking Slavic pagans. I'll wipe you off the map. Be just one more tick. Another year goes by. could just give him Smolensk. I don't really need it. But nah, that's silly. Come on, we're at the 30-minute mark. Let's finish this up, boys. One more tick will do it. Okay, now let's go unsiege some stuff, I guess. Got that back. Gather up on Tiver and do this. I do have the ticking war score, I know that. Alright. The Fantasy the Noble. That's cool. Pause. Fuck. I didn't get to pause it and put men in charge first. There, we smoked them. How did that not give me any war score for that battle? Pause. I'm the only... What happened to all my fucking people? They're all, I guess, because I became the king, it reset everything. There we go. There we go. Let's smash some peasants. Crushing their right flank. Yeah, we got him. I don't see how that battle I won wasn't part of... I guess we'll just have to siege down Moscow soon. Autosave. There, that's dealt with. Now let's deal with this and we'll be done. Prince Stepan. Marry the Duchess of Lesser Poland, I guess. Or this courtier, I guess. Whatever. Oh, no. Euphenia. Destroy another part of their army. Tiny part, to be sure, but let's siege down some shit. That'll be the end of it. God damn. Fuck off and stop sieging my tribes. Come on, finish this up. Let's go down to Smolensk and kill him again. God, these people need to fuck off. How is this not giving me any fucking war score? I'm defeating their shitty armies. Well, this might be a 40-45 minute video then, because this is fucking pissing me off. They're somehow getting this magical war score that's just not fucking ticking up. I own land in Chud, apparently, that I let them take. Okay, pause. Sorry for the length of this. This war is just fucking annoying as fuck. Should have been done hours ago. Go up here and seize that down and we'll be fine. Okay, this will be the last thing. 4.02%. Wow, King Gabriel is pretty cool looking. I've got a birthmark that makes me look like I have a prison tattoo. There. We did it. Okay. Rus is complete. I own all 4 parts of my Duchy of Novgorod. I think we're good. Thank you for watching, everybody. I appreciated it as always. And hopefully you enjoyed this little 42-minute episode. Bye.